Out in the wild, you learn to respect resources. Every ounce of food, every drop of water counts. This principle is even more critical in military operations. The same goes for the military. In the field, every resource is precious. Energy is crucial for everything. It powers vehicles, aircraft, and bases. Without energy, operations would come to a standstill. But relying heavily on fossil fuels has its downsides. It's not just about the cost. It creates logistical headaches and exposes troops to risks. Transporting fuel is a dangerous task. Imagine a convoy stretching for miles, vulnerable to attack while transporting fuel. The longer the convoy, the greater the risk. Now picture using less fuel. This means fewer vehicles on the road. Shorter convoys mean less risk and more efficient operations. It's a win-win situation. Plus, reducing fuel reliance makes the military more adaptable. Renewable energy sources like solar power can be game changers. It allows us to operate in remote locations without depending on vulnerable supply lines. This flexibility is crucial. Energy conservation isn't just about saving money, it's about saving lives. Efficient energy use can be the difference between success and failure. It's about making our forces more resilient and less predictable to our adversaries. Adaptability is a key advantage. By reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, we strengthen our national security and ensure mission success. Renewable energy is a strategic asset. Remember, in the military, just like in the wild, efficiency is key to survival. Every resource saved is a step towards victory. Waste is a problem everywhere, especially in the military. The sheer scale of operations means that even small amounts of waste can quickly accumulate into significant issues. Every empty ration pack, every discarded battery adds up. These items, though seemingly insignificant on their own, collectively create a massive waste problem. This trash takes up valuable space and creates logistical challenges. Managing waste efficiently is crucial to maintaining operational effectiveness and ensuring that resources are used wisely. It also impacts the environment and our relationship with local communities. The presence of waste can strain these relationships and create a negative perception of our operations. Imagine setting up a base in a pristine environment. The beauty and purity of such places are invaluable, and it's our duty to preserve them. Leaving behind piles of trash isn't just disrespectful, it's damaging. It tarnishes the natural beauty and can have long-lasting detrimental effects on the ecosystem. It pollutes the land and water, harming the very people we're there to help. Contaminated resources can lead to health issues and degrade the quality of life for local communities. Reducing waste is about more than just being tidy. It's a commitment to sustainability and responsibility, ensuring that our presence does not harm the environment. It's about minimizing our footprint and showing respect for the places we operate. By adopting eco-friendly habits, we can significantly reduce our environmental impact. Recycling, reusing materials, and reducing consumption all contribute to a cleaner, more sustainable force. These practices not only help the environment, but also enhance our operational efficiency. Remember, every piece of trash we eliminate is a step towards a healthier planet and stronger relationships with the communities we serve. Our efforts in waste reduction reflect our commitment to being responsible stewards of the environment and good neighbors to those around us. Water is essential for survival. We all know this. In the military, it's even more critical. Troops need water to drink, cook, and maintain hygiene, but transporting water to remote areas can be difficult and dangerous. Imagine a desert outpost, miles from any reliable water source. Every drop becomes precious. Conserving water reduces the need for risky supply convoys and eases the burden on logistics. New technologies like portable water filtration systems are game changers. They allow troops to access clean water in almost any environment. This reduces reliance on bottled water and minimizes plastic waste. Remember, water is life. Especially in challenging environments, conserving water keeps our troops healthy, our operations running smoothly, and our impact on the planet minimal. Climate change is a real and present danger. It's not just about rising sea levels, it's about extreme weather, droughts, and resource scarcity. These changes directly impact military operations, making them more complex and unpredictable. Imagine training for a mission in a region prone to wildfires or floods. These events disrupt training schedules, damage infrastructure, and put personnel at risk. Climate change also acts as a threat multiplier, exacerbating existing conflicts over resources like water and arable land. This instability can lead to humanitarian crises and require increased military intervention. Remember, climate change is a force multiplier, making already challenging situations even more dangerous. Adapting to these changes is crucial for maintaining our operational readiness and global stability. Section 5. Powering up renewable energy for a resilient force. Relying solely on fossil fuels makes the military vulnerable. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and biofuels offer a more resilient and sustainable alternative. Imagine a forward operating base powered by portable solar panels. This reduces reliance on fuel convoys, minimizing the risk of attacks and logistical delays. Renewable energy also reduces our environmental impact, minimizing our footprint in sensitive areas. This helps build trust with local communities and demonstrates our commitment to sustainability. Remember, a diversified energy portfolio makes the military more adaptable and less reliant on vulnerable supply lines. Renewable energy is a smart investment in our national security and the health of the planet. Section 6. Leading by example, the military's role in a sustainable future. The military is not just a fighting force, it's a global leader. When we embrace sustainability, we set an example for the world to follow. We show that environmental responsibility and national security go hand in hand. Imagine the impact of the military sharing its expertise in renewable energy and resource management with other countries. This collaboration strengthens alliances and promotes global stability. By investing in green technologies and sustainable practices, the military stimulates innovation and creates green jobs. This benefits the economy, the environment, and our national security. Remember, the military has a responsibility to lead by example. By embracing sustainability, we inspire others to act and create a more secure and sustainable future for all. Section 7. The cost of inaction. Risks of ignoring environmental concerns. Ignoring environmental issues is a recipe for disaster. High energy consumption makes us dependent on volatile supply chains. Wasteful practices strain resources and damage our reputation. Water shortages jeopardize the health and safety of our troops. Imagine a world where climate change has intensified, leading to more frequent and severe natural disasters. Military resources are stretched thin responding to crises, hindering our ability to address other threats. Ignoring environmental concerns also undermines our relationships with host nations. Disregarding local environmental concerns breeds resentment and mistrust, making it harder to operate effectively. Remember, environmental degradation is a threat multiplier. Ignoring it weakens our national security, jeopardizes our troops, and undermines our standing in the world. Section 8. Investing in a green force. Benefits of sustainable practices. Investing in sustainability is not just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. Sustainable practices strengthen our military, protect our planet, and save money in the long run. Imagine a future where military bases are self-sufficient, generating their own energy and managing their resources efficiently. This reduces costs, minimizes environmental impact, and enhances operational readiness. Investing in green technologies also drives innovation and creates new industries. This stimulates the economy, creates jobs, and strengthens our national competitiveness. Remember, sustainability is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Investing in a green force is an investment in our future, ensuring a safer, cleaner, and more secure world for generations to come. Section 9. A call to action, securing our future, one mission at a time. We face a choice: cling to outdated practices or embrace a more sustainable future. The path is clear and the stakes are high. We must act now to conserve energy, minimize waste, protect water resources, and combat climate change. Our actions today will determine the world we leave for future generations. This is not just an environmental issue, it's a national security imperative. Our readiness and resilience depend on sustainable practices. Imagine a world where the military is at the forefront of sustainability, leading by example and inspiring others to follow. Our commitment can drive global change. By adopting green technologies and practices, we can reduce our carbon footprint and enhance our operational efficiency. This is the future we must strive for. Every action counts, no matter how small. Each step we take brings us closer to a sustainable world. Every gallon of fuel saved, every piece of trash recycled, and every drop of water conserved brings us closer to a more sustainable future. Our efforts in recycling and waste management are crucial. They not only reduce our environmental impact, but also set a standard for others to follow. Water is a precious resource. By conserving it, we ensure its availability for future missions and generations. Together, we can build a more resilient, secure, and sustainable world for ourselves and future generations. Our collective efforts will make a difference. Remember, the mission is clear: protect our nation, safeguard our planet, and secure our future. Let's get to work. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow.